The whole point of this trip was to chase the things that make you feel most alive. In those moments, there's nowhere you'd rather be, nothing you'd rather be doing. I came to Japan to experience the world-class powder, but I was also aware of the mystical waters of Okinawa and the potential for scoring waves. Last week, I drove across all of Japan and met up with my friend Leah. We went into the week with no plan, but we had a van full of gear, so we felt pretty much ready for anything. Our first stop, cream puffs. It is 5 in the morning, just waking up, about to go on our first ever cat skiing day. It's pretty much where you get the snowcat, like the thing that makes the groomers, and you just ride that thing in the backcountry. So you can do a bunch of backcountry laps and you do not have to hike. It's like one step down from heli skiing. So it's gonna be pretty mental. The conditions are kind of potentially not ideal. JAPOW, baby!
Good waves.
It's firing!
It's so deep. I never had this much snow in my life.
Drowning in it.
Man.
To ski on Wednesday, like a saidake or like food, like tokachi or furanodake or something.
I would choose like a tokachi probably.
You know, bakery, you know,
The bakery.
late, you know, the afternoon session.
Wow. The famous garage.
A lot of space.
It's actually so nice having you in it so I can just talk normal instead of just...
Look like you have friends. Just like
Instead of just talking myself alone in my
van.
van.
Not a single friend.
I cannot believe that we're going to surf right now. Just checked the first little wave. It's kind of doing it. It's just sort of cross shore, so we're gonna go check this other spot that's like 5 minutes away. It's dumping.
There's like 2 snowflakes.
Massive storm, the last storm of the season. It didn't just bring snow, it also brought swell. We picked up some wetsuits from Leah's homie yesterday. Leah is an experienced cold water shredder. Alaska, Japan.
That's it. So far.
It's pretty good.
I need to add more.
The difficult part of the forecasting and like the plan was the one, like the best day is the best day for surfing and skiing, but I'm gonna try to surf first and then
Ski the next day.
ski on the sunny day, so it's less sketchy. If we were to ski on this day, it might be kind of sketchy for Abby's, and so we'd rather have the sketchy conditions when we're in the water than in the backcountry. Is he friendly? It's firing. There, I saw a spinning barrel. Cold water wax going right on top of the Puerto Rico wax. Spinning tubes. Out there. Woohoo!
first wave back since my injury. Hard to paddle in all this neoprene. Oh my gosh, my pop-ups are so slow. I just had to pin drop on that first one. Snowing. I know you guys have probably heard of JAPOW. It's pretty famous now, but you probably haven't ever heard of JASLAB. So worse. So good. Oh my god! Wow. I was actually so warm. It's just hard to move around. So hard to move around. So slow. Instead of paddling in, I think just doing like a pop in, like sit on the back of your board and launch in was kind of the move. Oh yeah.
That's a clear.
Lamb. Post surf lamb.
Post surf lamb.
I was gonna get Wagyu, but it was so pricey. I just went with the lamb. It was way cheaper.
Post surf lamb. It's firing. It's firing. Oh my.
Small fun.
It's Leah's day. It's log heaven out there. It's foil heaven. First foil wave in Japan. Oh! Yaba! Psycho! Harsh environment to be surfing or foiling in. Just so much different than what I'm used to. So many added challenges. Even if you just get a tiny little one, it's like just knowing what goes into it makes it so much more rewarding. Ah, here goes the set. Do you want to try the foil?
Yeah, I would. I would try one.
Yeah.
A couple, and
Yeah.
I want to do the fifth wheelie. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We left them in the car all night.
Yeah.
So there was ice inside.
Okay.
so fun. You were
So perfect.
going for so long.
Stopped snowing. Now the sun's coming out. Woo! It's firing! So glassy.
Now we have van views.
Yeah! My hands were cold the whole session because somebody left some gloves in the van all night.
Oh, were those in the van all night?
They were like ice on the inside. And then somebody took the mittens that I brought inside and dried out and warmed up.
Oh, but somebody arranged. You wouldn't have a wetsuit.
True. I'd be trunking it without them. Onsen!
The wind switched so fast.
Yeah. Shall we do kiting? Yeah.
Onsen.
Arigatou gozaimasu. That one's like the indoor, or that one's like the outdoor onsen. This is like indoor onsen. Yeah, it's hotter. I was getting photos on film.
Oh, surfing. Oh.
Is that how you want it?
No, you should have taken an iPhone video.
My van is a Yokubari van.
Yokubari van.
Yeah.
Kite foil.
Yeah.
Sup paddle.
Paddle. Ski. Cross country ski. Everything.
Everything. Woo.
How are they?
Not ready.
My gosh. It felt so nice to have a cruisy, chill session. Not having to paddle for your life on the inside. And actually look yesterday, of course I was looking around and being present and appreciating it. But at the same time I was I gotta get the one. I gotta get drained. Now we're gonna get some ramen and onsen with the boys.
Did water go in your mittens yesterday?
Yeah, but water went in and then it was sealed in there though, so then the water got super warm. But this time my hands were cold and then they were going into cold gloves. There was ice inside of the gloves when I was putting them on. So that's why I came into the car and tried heating up, melting the ice on putting them on the dash. And then because my hands were already numb when I was putting them on. The way that the wetsuit works is it lets in a little layer of water that your body heats up. So you have a small layer of water that's warm, like hot tub water.
So good.
It's a low fat and
Do you normally cook at home or you?
yeah, I make a sashimi. This one is probably steepest. Lots of rock climber is going up from here to the peak.
Nice.
That's super cool.
First day backcountry riding with Leah. Looks pretty mental.
Funny. Yeah. How you going on the ice?
A little bit tricky with the split board.
Just because I have to kind of dig my bad ankle in. It's pretty icy right here. Pretty tricky, but really good training for the ankle. I gotta dig the ankle into the mountain so I can grab the ice. Otherwise that happens. So I really gotta knife that edge in and twist my ankle in a special way. But yeah, we're looking for some little mystical patch of pow. Trying to keep up with the skiers, but got absolutely dusted.
It's so good. 7-Eleven or Lawson? Both. We had the Hokkaido cream puff one.
I always liked the cream puffs. Like I liked the minis. But then this year, Leah and I found this like insane cream puff at the onsen. That one's insane.
Best one.
Really? Okay.
It's like it's like a Hokkaido cream puff, but like mochi. No, it's the best. These mountains are sick.
Yeah. Boys are making a stairway to heaven boot pack for me. So grateful. Definitely gonna have to buy him a beer at the end of the day. Boys just came on the comms and said they're gonna ski down because it gets icy up top.
So annoyed when people set tiny little boot packs and you feel like you're like.
Yeah, inching up. Yeah, we definitely owe you guys a beer or ramen or something for that stairway. That was nice. Especially for me with the snowboarding boots, like it's really nice. I didn't use it. I kind of wanted to use it just for hype at like maybe this last bit because you were like, oh, it's icy. I was like, oh yeah, the axe.
Just for the looks.
Just for the looks. Looks maxing, ice axing. Nice, that's like opposite for me. I skied my whole life and then this is like my third season on board. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Whoa, uh-oh. Lens cap. Woo!
This is a hell of a line for your third year snowboarding. Yeah, he's ripping. Oh, get it, dog. Next one will also be soft, and then it's firm, and you're like, it fucks you. Yeah, dog. Oh!
water. You hit a good patch and then you hit just ice on the next turn. It's hard to see, it's hard to tell. So fun. Thanks, bro. Sick day.
Yeah.
Just wall clipped in. Got their different thing, the roll, the one single fold, or the quadruple fold.
I was just like smush it, put it in my bag.
The stuff in.
Yeah.
What about those like plastic things? No one actually keeps those?
I don't.
Skin savers?
Yeah. Immediately throw them away.
We did meet this guy the other day, like putting them back on
Every time.
every time.
That's what someone showed me to do.
Yeah.
My first season in Alaska, they were
I
like,
see someone using skin savers on every transition. I'm just like, you must be.
you're a kid. Yeah, I guess for every sport there's that little thing like where it's just like so obvious that you're a kook, but no one's told you. No one's told you yet.
The equivalent of survey.
When you carry your board and the wax is on your body, for me that's like
The what?
when you're carrying the board
Oh yeah.
and you're like your
Yeah,
board
wax
is
on
like
your
this
body.
way, wax on the body.
Or leash just dragging.
Oh,
Like
I feel like
Yeah.
I carry my board wax on the body.
Yeah, because to run the friction.
No, because I think if it's like a longboard, like it's heavy sometimes and it just
yeah, no,
somehow, like,
longboard
sits on my
longboard's
body.
a little different maybe.
Yeah, I mean a shortboard okay, but like with longboard I
Shortboard,
do
no.
carry wax on my body if I'm like walking long distance.
When they put the leash around your wrist.
Just slabs 2 days ago, foiling yesterday, split boarding today. Mental. Look at the waterfall. Oh, wow. No fall zone. Unless you want an early onsen. It looks so much sketchier than it is. Hokkaido cream puff. Before the river crossing. Fire. Oh, thank you for showing me the roll. So much faster.
Sticking together.
Yeah, because he had the same skins and they're so sticky. Yeah, Leah. Woo. You need a boost? Trying to get back to the whip. Yee! Ah! Ah! So dead. Need cream puffs. Water. Need water. These guys are crazy. Properly back. Big backcountry day. Foiling yesterday. Surfing the day before. The ankle's back. Time for a cerveza. Back to civilization. We're gonna destroy some cream puffs.
That was such a funny thing to say out of the blue.
I mean, you know, that's what all I was thinking about for like the last mile. I earned it. That was a proper push at the end there.
Yeah.
Proper little push.
That was a proper slog.
Sloggy. That was a slog.
But now you can go home and say you've done Japan.
I took my first step like onto the road and it was black ice and I nearly stacked it.
Apparently this onsen is co-ed also.
Oh, nice.
Then we can like shower. Good job. So hungry.
Good job. Good job.
That was like last PM. Okay, I want to feel your backpack.
It's so light compared to yours. Leah
Feel
is a
mine.
legend. Oh my. What do you have in there?
Camera.
Just a camera?
And my shovel. But like, that's the heavy stuff, the camera.
Yes! Psycho! Psycho!